Hello and welcome to another ARM Software Developer Breakdown. My name is Robert Wolf, and if you're still watching this, you've made it to the last part of this demo series on PARSEC. Once again, we're joined by Paul Howard, Principal System Solution Architect from ARM, who together with myself will be giving you a demo summary and teardown. If you missed any parts to this series, please cruise on down to the description and find the part that you're on. Okay, here we are in the last video, and I want to run you through everything we've covered in this series so far. Off the bat, first off, Paul introduced you to PARSEC, what it is and what it does. Then he prepared a new machine for running PARSEC, cloned it, built it, and ran it, showcased the PARSEC command line tool. Then we explored RSA encryption workflow with PARSEC. We did some key provisioning and RSA encryption end-to-end using ARM Embed. After that, we added an HSM, otherwise known as a hardware security module, and reconfigured it for PARSEC. Eventually, we demoed all of this with the PARSEC reconfiguration to use that HSM using the same RSA workflow. Now, Paul, I understand you have some resources to share with us. What is the PARSEC call to action?
Okay, thanks, Robert. Well, I hope you enjoyed the demo and that you're now eager to get started yourself. One question you might be asking is whether the command line PARSEC tool is the only way to use PARSEC. Well, no, it's not, and that's another big part of the beauty of PARSEC. Actually, I used the command line in this series because it's quite easy to show and it doesn't require knowledge of any specific programming language. But PARSEC is really about putting great APIs at your fingertips in the language of your choice, and making them really easy to consume so that you can implement these kinds of use cases with minimal code. Now, the project teams are only just starting to build out these libraries in all those different languages. We want to design a really great library and a great developer experience that's neat and idiomatic for each language. This process isn't very far along yet, but there are some resources that can help you to get started. So first of all, Rust. If you're using Rust, here's where you can find the Rust library for PARSEC. Now, you can build it from source code, or you can just consume it as a public crate. So it's there on the crates.io site in the Rust ecosystem. Just add a dependency to your cargo file, and you'll have the Rust PARSEC library there ready to be used. Likewise, if you're using Go, you can just consume the Go PARSEC library directly from GitHub as a dependency using the reference that you can see on the screen there. Now, it's also possible to consume PARSEC in other ways. You can consume PARSEC in C. There isn't a C PARSEC library as such, but it is possible to use the Embed project to consume PARSEC into your C code. Come and talk to the project team and we can get you started with that solution. And if you're looking for ways to contribute into PARSEC, this is one really great way. Come and join us, build client libraries in whatever language you want. We're a growing community, we're a very friendly and welcoming community, and we're very eager to hear from potential new contributors. We're also eager just to help you consume PARSEC, to get started integrating it for your use cases. So have a play using this tutorial and then come talk to us. All of our community details can be found here on the PARSEC community repository on GitHub. We are a public CNCF project, and we have a PARSEC channel on the CNCF Slack, which anyone is free. Come and join, come and discuss any aspect of the project. Whether you want to contribute or ask questions, even just come say hi, we'd be delighted to hear from you. We also hold public community meetings on Zoom every Tuesday at the time shown. Again, anyone is free to come and join those meetings. And if you want to see minutes from the previous meetings to see the kinds of things we've been discussing, we maintain those publicly as well. You can find all of those in that same community repository on GitHub at the top of this slide. And that brings us to an end. I hope you found this interesting, I hope you found it educational, and I hope that you've been encouraged to go check out PARSEC and see what you can do with it. So thanks very much for watching, and Robert, it's back to you.
Paul, this is amazing. It's been so much fun doing this with you. And on behalf of the ARM developer community, thank you so much for spending time with us. Thank you all for watching. We hope you enjoyed the series, and if you did, please like this video, follow our channel, ARM Software Developers, and we look forward to seeing you in the next ARM Software Developer Breakdown.